in the heart of a lush, green valley surrounded by towering mountains, lay a magical forest known as the Enchanted Woods. The forest was said to be alive with secrets, filled with sparkling streams, talking animals, and hidden treasures. It was a place few dared to explore, except for the bravest and kindest souls. Among the children in the nearby village, 3 best friends, Mia, Ethan, and Sophie, were the most adventurous. They loved hearing tales of the Enchanted Woods from Mia's grandfather, who claimed to have visited the forest when he was a boy. One crisp spring morning, the trio decided to embark on a journey to the forest. With backpacks full of snacks, water, and their trusty map, they set out on the adventure of a lifetime. The mysterious path. As the children reached the edge of the forest, they saw an old wooden sign that read, "Welcome to the Enchanted Woods. Choose your path wisely." Beneath the sign were 3 trails, one filled with blooming flowers, one covered in fallen leaves, and one bathed in glowing sunlight. "I think the flower trail looks the friendliest," Sophie suggested. "But the glowing one looks magical," Ethan argued. Mia, the leader of the group, studied the map and said, "Let's follow the glowing trail. It might lead us to something special." Meeting the wise owl. The glowing trail led them deeper into the woods, where sunlight filtered through the canopy, creating shimmering patterns on the ground. Suddenly, they heard a soft hoot. "Who dares enter the Enchanted Woods?" boomed a voice. A large owl with silver feathers and golden eyes flew down from a tree. "I am Oliver, the guardian of this forest. To proceed, you must answer my riddle." The children exchanged nervous glances, but nodded. Oliver asked, "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" The trio whispered among themselves before Sophie exclaimed, "An echo." "Correct," Oliver said, flapping his wings. "You may pass. Beware of the mischievous river sprites ahead." The mischievous sprites. Further along the trail, they heard giggles and splashes coming from a nearby stream. Tiny, glowing creatures with translucent wings were playing in the water. "Look, river sprites," Mia whispered. As they approached, one of the sprites flew over and said, "Welcome, travelers. We love visitors, but you must solve our puzzle before crossing our stream." The sprites presented them with a puzzle. Arrange these stones to spell a magical word that opens the bridge. The children quickly worked together, rearranging the stones. When they spelled the word adventure, a shimmering bridge of light appeared across the stream. "You're clever. Good luck on your journey," the sprites chimed, disappearing into the water. The magical clearing. The children continued until they reached a clearing filled with flowers that glowed like tiny stars. In the center stood a magnificent tree with golden leaves and a hollow trunk. "Legend says this tree grants wishes," Mia said in awe. As they approached, a soft voice echoed, "What is your wish, young ones?" Mia spoke for the group. "We wish to uncover the forest's greatest secret." The tree shimmered and whispered, "Follow the silver deer. It will guide you to the heart of the forest." Following the silver deer. A graceful silver deer appeared from behind the tree. It had antlers that sparkled like diamonds and eyes that glowed gently. Without hesitation, the children followed it through winding paths and over mossy rocks. The deer led them to a hidden waterfall, where a rainbow arched across the sparkling water. Behind the waterfall was a cave entrance glowing with soft light. "This must be the heart of the forest," Ethan exclaimed. The heart of the forest. Inside the cave, the children found a magical sanctuary. The walls were lined with crystals that reflected light in every color of the rainbow. In the center of the cave stood a pedestal with an ancient book resting on it. "This is the Book of Forest Secrets," Mia read aloud. When they opened the book, it revealed the history of the forest, its magical creatures, and the balance they maintained in the world. It also shared a warning: if the forest was ever harmed, its magic would fade. Suddenly, the cave filled with a gentle voice: "You are now guardians of the forest. Protect it and share its wisdom with the world." A promise to protect. The children felt a warm glow in their hearts as the cave's light dimmed. They stepped outside, realizing the forest looked even more alive and beautiful than before. The silver deer bowed to them before disappearing into the trees. As they made their way back to the village, they vowed to keep the forest's secrets safe and to teach others to respect nature. When they returned home, Mia's grandfather smiled knowingly. "You've seen it, haven't you?" he asked. The children nodded, their eyes sparkling with excitement and a newfound sense of responsibility. From that day on, Mia, Ethan, and Sophie became storytellers, sharing the wonders of the Enchanted Woods and inspiring others to protect the magical world around them. The end.